Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5-spot club.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Now here's Garland. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's McDaniels. And, yep, it's good. Now Garland. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Pure from three-point range.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Randle against Mobley. Inside. Gobert passes to Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Mitchell. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Mitchell against Edwards. Over Mitchell. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent tempo on the play. And he leads his teammate perfectly.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a compliment.
Oh, throw it down!
Nice! Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Lets it go from 11. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Edwards got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
McDaniels finds Edwards. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
The Cavs trailing. Garland looking around. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. Shot clock at 6. Okoro up top. McDaniels covering. Mitchell misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Knocks down the long J. McDaniels gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
The 3 from Mitchell. McDaniels with the rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeVert comes in for Okoro. Randall, good.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Ingles. No made baskets yet. And a miss there on the triple. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Substitution on the court. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen with a screen on DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. They pulled it off just right.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for Minnesota, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Reed in at the 5. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebound Minnesota. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Got it.
Well, that's a nice play. DiVincenzo's a bankable jump shooter from just about any range.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Jerome. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Okoro is checked in for Merrill. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the wing on the left. Niang, the pass to LeVert. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Boy, good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Count the basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Okoro into the lane. Another shot. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden. and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Okoro on the wing. Fires the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to DiVincenzo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter. Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season career, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Back to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Niang. Conley passes to DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got 8.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's Mitchell. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, and he pulls the string on you.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Second in free throw percentage, and they are in the top 10 in steals. This is a team that will force turnovers if you're careless with the ball.
And the free throw shooting you mentioned, they're not a team you can be too physical against. They don't waste their chances at the line. Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Garland. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Randall. Edwards with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Outside McDaniels. For 3, Randall. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Garland. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Here's Edwards. Mitchell grabs a miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Stolen by Conley. Here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
To the inside, Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
From deep, Mitchell. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Edwards finds Randall. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Garland way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys. Team unity.
Especially if you're...
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
Hey, we should try a harmony.
Let's do it.
Playing for
one another. That phrase gets overused. Kenny, get on beat.
But tonight, it's
right.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Okoro. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
And Cleveland has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Okoro passes to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Conley. Back to Daniels. Over Okoro. McDaniels can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Randle, the pass to Conley. For the lead. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Randle. Now Gobert. Edwards with it. Edwards so good inside.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy too.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
McDaniels is perhaps the best wing defender in the league, guys. Showing us why right there.
That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 8.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Mitchell. And he goes right over Rudy Gobert. Slams it down.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
The kick out to Edwards. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And that one drops for him. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Randall finds Edwards. Over Mitchell. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
LeVert's checked in for Okoro. That shot wide open. Alexander Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better. The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
For the lead. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
For 3, DiVincenzo drains the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. A different look for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Mitchell, and Jerome subbed in for Garland.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Randle. Back to Alexander Walker. Randle outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Mobley. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. And they're running. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's LeVert. Buries it down low. LeVert's got his second basket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Cavaliers ahead, leading by just 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Naz Reid out there. With Miller, then it's Dante DiVincenzo, then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Shannon in a 2-guard. LeVert outside, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. And he gets it back. He can't get that one to fall. Randall with some nice D. Here's Edwards. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Merrill. And the basket's good, off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Randall left side. McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Merrill. Takes the 3, and Gobert with a block. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Randall left side. DiVincenzo pass to Edwards, and he gets that one. Edwards has got 6 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Merrill. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Randall. And now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Cleveland, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Garland with a screen on McDaniels. Back to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Garland finds Mobley. To win the run. Good D by Gobert.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Edwards. And he drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Tyson, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Mike Conley's checked in for DiVincenzo. Here's Garland, and a nice finish on the layup.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Conley passes to Randall. Now Gobert. Allen defending. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Randall. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Down low. Edwards, a pass to Randall. Edwards against Mitchell. Outside Conley. For 3, Randall. Cavaliers with the rebound. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
The chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the year against the Cavaliers.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
To the right side. For 3, Randall. Mobley grabs the board. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Here's Edwards. He's off on that one. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.